music.
What's going on, guys? We got some songs. See what we can do. Pretty tired today.
Confirm selection. Okay. Get ready. Begin.
Time's running out.
Select the next track.
So we're doing all new songs. All new songs in StepmaniaX today. And then later on, if you want to catch me later on, we're doing a drawing stream. Because I got to practice my drawing for Draken Fest in 3 weeks. Got a big Draken Fest thing that's happening in 3 weeks. And then we'll be out there for a whole week again. So,
Confirm the selection.
Been busy. But, hey everybody.
You're the definition of bodacious. Are you ready? Go!
got my ass kicked. There was this one spot where it's like, I don't know, it's like a triple.
Time's running
You know
out.
DDR? And I couldn't follow it. And these songs are all new to me.
Select another.
So, no bueno. Hey Amir, what's going on, bud?
Selected.
Hope you're doing good.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's try again. Another song.
Ready. Let's see the energy. Four star.
That was a lot.
You better hurry.
All these songs are pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't help that I ran around like a madman yesterday doing LARPing. So I'm very tired right now. We're only gonna do a couple sets.
StepmaniaX. Select your
I gotta shave. I'm all disheveled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Select this song.
That's okay. Alright, let's do this one.
Confirm difficulty. Okay.
19, it's not that bad.
Are you ready? Go for it.
steps are all over the place, man. All over the place.
Time is almost up. Select the next song.
Who's got the highest score there? Who is that? Who's that guy? That's me. We're not going to beat today. Like, we'll beat the song, but we won't beat that score today.
Okay, let's start.
Never say never, right?
Are you ready? Go for it.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Combo.
Lighting up the atmosphere, dressed in a fold of
Perfect combo.
You locked in. You locked in on that. Wasn't that bad? That could have been a lot worse.
Time is almost up.
Oh man. Alright.
Okay, select
We're like
another
feeling
song.
it, but not really feeling it, you know? Alright. Somebody got 92K on Remember Me on Wild. We're gonna have to keep that.
Confirm the song. What you're rocking, there ain't no stopping. Action.
Hey, President Newbie. What's going on, bud? stream should be watch Ted torture himself on DDR.
Here are the scores for the songs that were just played. Okay, we'll see what you got. Make a selection. Hard mode.
Oh, I hope everybody's day's been good. Hope you're inspired to do some cool shit. Make things. Live your life. Love yourself. All good things. That's it. I'm sweating. It's good though. Evil coming out of the pores, you know? So you gotta believe.
Confirm the song. Boss, I love your style. Are you ready? Go! 100 combo. Great score.
I think I need to bring a towel next time. Unless you're into watching sweaty bald dudes, then no towel needed, man.
You better hurry. Reselect music.
We're killing it though. So we typically do either wild, which is the hardest difficulty, or we do hard plus, which is right below it. Depending on the difficulty and depending on the chart. Like Pilgrim 2000, I hate the 21 chart, but I like the 18. I like the hard plus chart. What's going on, Mafuga? I know I said it wrong, but I'm trying to keep a PG stream, or PG-13. And your second half of the name sounds like a dirty word. So, yeah. But yeah, so I like Pilgrim 2000's hard plus chart. Your feet kind of have to go in really weird directions, which is kind of fun. Versus doing something where you are like making it hard just to be hard, you know? So, well, let's play through this.
Okay.
I did a ton of cardio yesterday. Did about 2.5 hours of cardio. So, and I'm not used to that because I went on vacation for a whole week to Florida, Marco Island. And so, yeah, get my body back where it was.
This party's just getting started.
It's a little tough. A little bit of pain, you know? Pain in the soul.
Ready? Go!
live in Germany? Nice. So, Mo, this is like if Dance Dance Revolution and Bullet Hell Game made a baby. It's like, I would say 33% harder than DDR or like regular Dance Dance Revolution, but it feels more rewarding and there's more challenge. It's more challenging. There is a score. It goes from 0, if you like don't touch the machine at all, to 100,000. And so I play this machine a lot. It's like within 10-15 minutes away from my house. So it goes from 0 to 1,000 to 100,000. So you can see that I have the high score in a lot of these games, a lot of these songs already, and I'm kind of competing against myself. But this is played all around the world, so a lot of people already have a perfect score on these songs. So I'm not the absolute best, but I do my best. Like I'm 250 pounds. I'm 6'3". So like, I do the best I can. You know what I mean? For what I can do. So, but I'm pretty sure there's a machine there might be a machine in Germany. You might be able to check for it. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know for sure, but typically we do streams like this. We do Dance Dance Revolution streams or StepmaniaX streams. I do video game streams, and I do art streams. And so there's a LARP, a live action roleplay that's coming up called Drachenfest that is in Germany, and there's one in the United States. I'm 5 hours away from it, and I'll be there doing scroll work. So we're gonna make a few we're gonna make a scroll book so people can flip through it and ask what they want as far as art, and then we're gonna make one-of-a-kind art for scrolls, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Probably the whole week we'll be making scrolls. So, and cooking. I do medieval cooking on the side, and I do scroll work on the side. So that's what I do on a regular basis. BRB, I'm gonna play this song. It's a little tough. This is 20.
Are you ready? Go!
Wasn't bad. So they all have to be this perfect in order to get 100,000. Which typically, unless you're nuts, you can't do it. Brazil. People in Brazil have some pretty serious dance moves. I don't know about that. What's funny is I probably can't dance very well IRL. We'll see. Alright, so I'm pretty tired. Usually for DDR streams, we try to limit it to 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to do 1 or 2 more sets, which is 3 songs apiece. And then we're going to call it. And later on, after I took a nice shower, we're going to go ahead and we'll do the drawing stream, because I got to get started on that. I might have to go out and buy ink first, but we'll see. Hopefully not, but we'll see. They're black and white. Everything I draw is black and white, so. But we're gonna play songs that I enjoy, that I have fun with. So. This is on the hardest difficulty.
Selected. Great choice.
Let's do it.
Get ready. Action.
I'll see you later, Mo.
That was great.
Appreciate you.
Select the next song. Music selected. The world is ready to be dazzled with your greatness. Ready? Action.
Alright. We got one more song. I'm so tired. So tired.
Select another song. Instant confirmation.
Just looking so tired, man.
Great selection. Are you ready for this one?
Ooh.
Get ready. Begin.
All right, folks.
Fantastic.
Appreciate you.
Great.
Everything was great. Appreciate everybody who showed up. Probably art stream in like an hour, hour and a half. But I'm pretty bushwhacked. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging. Be inspired today. Make some art. Do some cool things. Love yourself. Be the best yourself you can be. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll be practicing some small art. Nothing big. We're going to try to make 4 pieces today. And we'll go from there. Alright? I'll see you guys. Enjoy me. Enjoy it. Enjoy everything.